Oh my gosh, when she dropped this palette, I only have one other Natasha Denona palette, and this is the I Need a Warm palette, so this one's more of a nude, but this is like the packaging. It was just beautiful and it just caught all of my attention. But wait. Hey girlies, it's your girl back with another video. So for today's video, we're going to be reviewing and trying out the new Natasha Denona Bloom palette. So if you're interested, just stay tuned. Here, my name is Karina. I do a lot of makeup related content. I do a lot of get ready with me. I like to review foundations. Sometimes I'll do the occasional vlog. I really hope that you would subscribe. That way you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And I really hope that if you like the video, you'll give it a thumbs up because that would really help me out with the algorithm and stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm newer to the Natasha Denona, like, I don't know, fandom, I guess. I just feel like she executes so beautifully. This is a palette. I think the color story is gorgeous. Gorgina, look at that. So pretty. I'm gonna swatch only the shimmers for y'all because I feel like swatching mattes just isn't really fun. I feel like you can only really test a matte if you're like actually trying it out. And same goes for shimmers sometimes because you won't always be able to see how it'll work and look unless you're applying it yourself. But I just love swatching shimmers. So let's go ahead and get into that. Or actually, before we start swatching shimmers, I do want to give you guys some dates and stuff. The palette is 15 shadows. It is paraben free, mineral oil free, cruelty free, and it's made in Italy. Oh yeah, and she actually hand painted this watercolor herself for the packaging. I know you can see glares from my lights, but it's still so pretty. I love it. You can also get this on either the Natasha Denona website. You can get it on Ulta Beauty, and I think you can also get it at Sephora. So you can get it at any of the stores of your choice, and it is going for $69. $69 is pricey, but I bit the bullet because I haven't bought a palette in a while. So yeah, I gave myself a budget this year and I think I'm doing really good. And this was just something that I know if I didn't get it, I was gonna regret it. And I am so glad that I got it. I'm really excited to go ahead and start using this. She has a couple pictures on her website. This look right here really inspires me. So I think I'm gonna try to do something similar. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but we're gonna try, okay? I'm not a makeup artist by any means, but I love playing with makeup. And so that's what we're gonna be doing today and just enjoying the makeup that we bought, okay? Because if you're not enjoying the makeup that you're buying, what are you doing, sis? Stop buying the makeup if you're not gonna use it. This other picture, so pretty. The way the shimmers just look on the eyeball. I do want to say that I have my foundation base started. So I already did my foundation, I did under eye concealer, I did eyebrows, and I did do some concealer in my eyelid to like even out. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to prime my eyelids before doing eyeshadow. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. I've never tried eyeshadow primer, so maybe I should try that. I've heard of the P. Louise one, so maybe I'll try that. But for now, we'll just use concealer and a little bit of a neutral eyeshadow, okay? All right, so to start out, I'm gonna go in with the shade Keen. This like super soft peachier nude, and we're gonna put that in the transition area. And with this one, I think she brings it close to the eyebrow, so don't be scared to go too high, but don't go into your eyebrow either. So far, that matte shadow is blending out so good. I'm so happy that I got this. As she only blends one eyeshadow. And do the same to the opposite side. Do people even still watch like eyeshadow palette review and try-ons? I don't know, but I'm gonna post this because I like to play with makeup. So for my other girlies who like doing the same, we can just try our palettes together. How about that? Or if you have similar colors in your collection already, maybe you can recreate this eyeshadow look. Sometimes it's not always about the brands and whatever. It's really just about the artistry and having fun with it. I just happen to be somebody who enjoys cute packaging. I am a sucker for cute packaging. It kind of looks like they used this berry shade down here. This is the shade Clover. This one right here, it's like a deep plum burgundy purple shade. It's so pretty. And I'm gonna keep that on the outer V of the eye. The way this is already blending out is kind of crazy. Like, it's so soft. Wow, it's so crazy because before I got really into the whole makeup thing, I used to really just buy like some of the cheaper eyeshadows. When I say cheaper, I mean like Morphe, ColourPop, stuff like that. But trying Natasha Denona shadows as somebody who's only really ever used like cheaper eyeshadows, even like Anastasia Beverly Hills, I mean, yeah, if they're good shadows, but this is blending out so good. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I know sometimes it can be scary to go in with those darker shades, but you just gotta go slowly. Don't be afraid to really pack it in because it's really gonna give you that pop at the end. Alright, I'm gonna leave this like that, and I'm gonna do the same on the other eye and then be right back. So this is what the eyes are looking like now. I went in with a little bit more of that purpley plum shade, and now I'm gonna go in with my finger, and I think she went in with this Rouge shade, this one right here. Can you see? This one right here. And I'm gonna put that all over the eyelid, okay? I have nails on, so sometimes they get in my way, but we're just gonna try to apply regardless. So I was not expecting these shimmers. She has a couple of different shimmer formulas in here, and the ones that look flatter are they're surprising me because even though they're a little bit more flat, they still have tons of dimension to them. I've always liked applying shimmers with my fingers. Listen, I'm gonna be the mom that goes to my daughter's plays and soccer games and everything with a full eyeshadow look every time, because, and maybe not every time, maybe I'm just saying that, but it's just like I have so much makeup and I love using it, so it just makes sense that I would do that, right? I don't have kids yet, so that's why in moments like these, I'm like, wow, I don't have kids yet, but one day I'm never gonna, well, maybe I will be, but I don't know, right? I don't know if I will have the opportunity to do my makeup like this in peace. I try to enjoy it as much as I can. These colors are beautiful. So freaking pretty. I am obsessed. The way she chooses her color story, it just makes so much sense. She almost does the work for you. So freaking pretty. And don't be afraid to bring that shimmer into your crease where it's like dark, because it's okay. We can always blend some back in there. But I love the effect that gives it. So pretty. Okay, we're gonna take some of this Keen shade again, this orangey shade right here. I'm gonna bring that into the inner part right here. And now, I don't know if they did this or not, but I'm gonna grab some of this Equinox shade and I'm gonna put that closer to the inner corners. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick it up with my fingers, but we're gonna try this brush. Part of me wants to stop here, but I'm just not sure. Sometimes when I do videos like this, I battle between wanting to put shadow on my lower lash line or just leaving it clean. I feel like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like when I put it in my lower lash line, it like makes my eye droop, but maybe it's just in my head. I don't know. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna put some mascara on and show you guys what it looks like with just mascara, and then I'm gonna put some lashes on top. Let me go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup and then be right back. Alright girlies, this is the completed makeup look. I wanted to show you guys what it looked like without lashes. I'm gonna quickly put some on. I'm convinced I have two different eye shapes because I swear this eye looks more lifted and this one's a little bit more droopier, but here we are. This is the completed look with lashes. I don't know, I think these days I'm into a lighter lash. This is the Kiss Pompadour. I really like these. They're very natural, but they still give you a little very thin band, very easy to apply. I am definitely a lash strip girly. I haven't tried clusters yet, but that's a story for another day. This is the completed look. I really am in love with the eyeshadow. I'm excited to see what other looks I can create with the eyeshadow palette. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and also give this video a huge thumbs up. It would really help me out. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.